Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back. It's Brandon again, and I wanted to make a quick video to discuss something that I posted on both the Campbell Fitness Facebook and Twitter pages earlier. So for those of you that follow me on those sites already, you probably already know a little bit about what this is in regards to. For those that don't, I'm about to tell you what this is in regards to, as well as let you know that you can always find the links to those sites as well as MyFitnessPal and Instagram in the description box below. So what I posted was, I hate when guys quarter squat in my curl rack. And that's kind of a couple of points I want to talk about. First, most obvious, you curl in the squat rack. Big gym no-no, right? Well, maybe. I actually did a video response to this already, as sometimes people make comments when they see my lifting routines and they notice I do some curls in the squat rack. Now, I will go ahead and link the video which I talk about this, but I know many of you won't watch it anyway. So to just give you a brief synopsis of this, I lift very early in the morning. We have multiple squat racks in my gym, most of which are never in use except for by me when I do my squats, my deadlifts, my bent over rows, my overhead press, and occasionally my barbell curls. In fact, I actually own a t-shirt that claims I do curl in the squat rack. Chef Buff in the house. All right, so now that we got that bit of business out of the way, let's talk about the other part of my statement, which was in regards to people doing quarter squats, because this had some of you guys respond with stories of people in your gym who don't do full repetitions, or asking me questions such as, when is it okay to critique a person, if ever? So I figured I'd go ahead and give you my opinion on this, as well as ask you guys the question of when you think it's okay, or even to share some stories of when people have come and tried to correct you. Now, as far as my opinion on this subject goes and when it's okay to critique form, I never do it. Unless, of course, that person asks for help, which in real life really doesn't happen too much. I don't have too many people at the gym come up to me and ask for help. Again, this might be because I go so early, or maybe just because I look like I don't even lift. But I do get that question quite a bit on YouTube. People ask if I can go check out their workout videos, their form checks, tell them what they can work on, and I'll definitely do that if somebody asks, but that's the only time I will do it. I won't just pull up a workout video, or maybe one of my subs puts up a video of them working out. I'm not just going to go on and start critiquing form unless, of course, they specifically ask for it. And if they do, whatever criticism I do give, I try to balance it out with some good. So I might say, hey, you might want to think about this, or what about trying it this way, or this is how I like to do it and I found it's helped. And by the way, you're doing this really well. It's a strong lift, good pull, or you're really strong for your age, or you're better than I was back then. Whatever it may be, I always try to balance the two out. However, if that person didn't ask for help, no matter how nice I think I'm being, no matter how good of a deed I think I'm doing by really helping this person out in form, I just straight come off like an asshole. And this really boils down to the fact that a lot of us are very prideful, and we're also very stubborn. So we think what we're doing is always right. This is why I really highly encourage you to film yourself working out. That way you can take a look at it and see, in fact, if your form is good. Back when I first started making YouTube videos, I thought my form was really good. I put up a workout video of myself, and one of the exercises I was doing was pull-ups, and literally I was doing half reps. And this really made me realize, well, you know what? I'm working out and I'm thinking I have great form, but once I look at it on a video, I realize it's truly awful. And this is really why I'm so strict on myself these days, because I personally see a lot of room for improvement, and I think this could go a long way for helping people. However, until those people are the ones who realize that they have bad form, hearing the advice of some stranger, again, no matter how nice you try to be about it, you're simply going to come off like an asshole. So let me know what you guys think about this. Let me know your own feelings, as well as any funny stories, if you have them, about people coming up to you and trying to correct you in your gym. And in the meantime, everybody, stay big.